Okay, so you've already uploaded all the pictures you want to use with your new story. So we need to come to the narration part. This is where you tell your digital folk tale. So we're going to begin a new story, click there, and then click Next. Now we need to import our pictures for our storybook. Click Import Pictures, and it will take you to where you've saved your pictures on the computer. I have 5 pictures I want to use. So I'm going to double click on each picture and it will import into the slideshow. So fox jumping. Down here I want the fox face. And fox seeing the grapes. And the fox walking away. Now these aren't in the order I want them for the story, so you can click and drag and put them in order. I want the fox face first, then he has to see the grapes before he jumps for them. Then I have 2 jumping slides, and then I have the fox walking away. And that's my whole story. So now I'm ready to add the narration to my slides. I'm going to leave the black borders on these. We do not need to add any text, which is what this is for. So we're going to go to the next step, and here's the recording area. So for my first slide, I hit record and say what I want to go with that slide. So here we go. The Fox and the Grapes. One hot summer's day, a fox was strolling through an orchard thinking how very thirsty he was. That's what I want to go with that slide, and here's the next one where the fox sees the grapes. I click on that and I start the recording. The fox came to a bunch of grapes ripening on a vine which had been trained over a lofty branch. "Just the thing to quench my thirst," said he. Remember, when you're reading your stories, put a lot of emotion into your reading, okay? Because you want whoever is listening to the story to be super interested in what you're saying. So my next picture is of a fox jumping, and here's the narration. Drawing back a few paces, he took a run and a jump and just missed the bunch. Turning round again with a 1, 2, 3, he jumped up, but with no greater success. Now I'm going to go to the next jumping picture and record again. Again and again he tried after the tempting morsel, but at last had to admit defeat. Poor fox, huh? Here's my last slide. The fox walked away with his nose in the air and said with a sneer, "I am sure they are sour grapes anyway." The moral of this fable: it is easy to despise what you cannot get. And now I'm done. Now we want to preview our slideshow. So click on the first slide and you're going to click preview. Now in this tutorial you're not going to hear my narration because I wasn't able to capture the sound. But when you hit preview, your slideshow is going to run. You will hear the narration in yours when you preview. So that sounded really good to me. So we're going to hit the next button. We don't have any music to add to our story. So now we're going to save our project. Please, please, please never forget to save your project. You don't want to put in all this work and then have it go missing on the computer. So save it like I just did, and you're all done. So now you know how to upload pictures and to narrate a story in Photo Story 3.